Hey, integrated math 3 students, the only thing that comes to a sleeping man is dreams. This is the grid view to navigate all the slides. Week 14, April 14th to April 18th, 2025. We're going to do some Module 3 review, and then we're going to start the last module of the year, inverses and radical functions. All right, I have progress reports to do this week, so if you want anything to count for the fourth quarter, that'll be April 16th, Wednesday, 3:33 p.m. That is a Wednesday. This is the second to last check before a permanent grade. The permanent grade is the second semester grade. Right here in the green week, so let's count weeks after this week. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 weeks left of school. It is like summertime. 16th day of fourth quarter, 36% done, 64% of second semester, and 85% done with the school year. Put away your phones. Hey, you only need a 50% D- to pass the class. I want to talk about your projects. I already updated you on these previous ones, but I looked at maybe just 2 or 3 projects. And here's in blue, here's some common mistakes I saw just with the first 2 or 3 projects, okay? Number one, one partner turned it in, but not the second person, okay? So I explained very clearly multiple times during class that each person needs to submit, okay? Let me just go through the mistakes, and then I'll show you the visuals. Other things I saw students turn in their videos, but no capstone reflection, okay? Sure, minus 10 points. Another one, right? Just as I hopefully demonstrate in class, you hear and you see the math, I need to see that too. So I saw some students just talking in the air and we saw nothing. We basically saw this, right? No math, it was blank. Okay, so what does it mean again for you to turn in your project? Snoopy, I don't know if you can see this, it's kind of like green. Snoopy turns in a video that they both have, it's pink. Do you kind of see that? You have the same video link, but Snoopy turns in their own capstone reflection. That is their own submission. What's the bird's name called? What is it? I don't know. Okay, Yellow Bird turns in the same video link, but their own unique capstone. So it's 2 different submissions, okay? If you have not turned in your submission, you can still do that with no penalty. You have to create a commercial. Plug in the stuff. Alex is due in about 2 Mondays. You need 240, and then shortly after that, you need a total of, for the semester, it's only 2 weeks into May because I need that for my seniors. Capstones are, interviews are coming up, so if you're a senior, you can take a look at those links. The school actually might decide to use my video, who knows? Currently at 1052 subscribers, we're only 18 away from dropping your lowest quiz score. Also, I will add another 45 days for fourth quarter, last day of school. And if you're at 80%, I will drop another lowest quiz. Okay, what are we doing this week? You just picked up a SBAC. No, sorry. Try that again. You did SBAC last week. Let's talk about SBAC. If you're not finished, they're going to call you out of your classes Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know which classes. You just picked up a practice test for Module 3. So today, we're going to focus on questions 1 to 7. You're going to do it solo by yourself, 15 minutes. I'm going to break you up into groups of 4. And then you're going to either create a poster, or I'm going to give you a whiteboard. You can just ask me which one you would like. And you're going to create those solutions in the last 5-10 minutes of class. You're like, I don't know how to do that problem. You want to see students work it out. You can do a quick gallery walk around the room to see which problems worked out. So we're going to do that for both days. Tomorrow we'll focus on questions 8 to 18. Wednesday we're going to take a Module 3 test from 3.1 to 3.5, and then your practice test scanned is due. Thursday you're going to pick up a 4.0 packet. It's an introduction. These 2 days you can actually just do on your own. So bring your Chromebooks and headphones. I actually think it would be a good time for me to talk to students one-on-one about their grades, missing assignments, anything for the class, okay?